they have done things with the beaver. Greetings, you people, hello my king, I was going to how has it been this breastone to do indeed, welcome you back to some more Europa Universalis 4, the Succession game with me and Tokriva. Well, we have just, well, let's just go back in time for a second. What have we done so far? We have lost the ally of England, because, well, we had to. There was absolutely no way we were going to accept the war that was coming on our borders with Austria just to protect those 3 pieces of land for England. I know that this means that Austria is going to get a little bit stronger, but whatever, I can't force that right now. In fact, I don't think England had the ability to really storm that shore and help out while I get my ass handed to me. That was not going to work out in my favor, so therefore we lost England as an ally. Now, that said, we have, since then, got the Teutonic Order on our side, and I was thinking about Sweden, but Sweden right now is, you know, locked up in a war of their own, and there's really nowhere else that I can expand my borders without causing a little bit of trouble. I could take Magdeburg, for instance. Magdeburg, I don't believe, has any, it does not have any allies, so I could go in there, but the problem is, I feel like Magdeburg should belong to Brandenburg. Brandenburg has been very, very helpful, and in fact, if I declared war against Magdeburg and then just promised the land to them, that would influence Brandenburg to be more on my side of things, and I would probably be able to keep them a little bit longer. I like Brandenburg a lot. They get really strong late game. I'm just wondering whether or not that I should find a way to get into Cologne. The problem with that is that in Cologne, they're allied with Austria. So if I was to try to claim maybe Hanover, perhaps, or Westphalen, maybe. I'm wondering if I was to try to get claims on there and then hope when Austria is currently in their own war, maybe they won't come to the aid of Cologne, or Cologne will eventually fall out of favor of Austria. Could potentially happen. I'm just wondering if I should try to do that now, or should I focus elsewhere? Specifically, maybe on just maintaining my own stuff. I have some troubles rising. This one is going down. This one should be gone within a few months. This one, however, certainly is going to go and continue to go up, as right now, it's 1.2 years. I need to get down here probably into where Strobing, maybe, because I'm thinking that there's going to be a revolt very, very soon. Speaking of which, maybe I should go ahead and grab these units, and I'm going to bring them down to Strobing right now. In fact, where's my other unit? Okay, you guys are there. I'm going to bring him down to there as well, and I could, because I think Strobing is the biggest. Yes, okay, 58 versus 52 versus 45 versus what? 51. Now, if this is indeed correct, I'm not sure about this, and somebody can correct me if you know better. But when a revolt's about to happen, doesn't it go into the province that happens to have the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, the biggest cities, if you will. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right, and I suppose we're going to find out in just a moment. I'm trying to flip the religion right now, Evengoldstadt, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it in time. I know I don't need this to cause to an uprising. They cannot take this back. Cannot allow that to happen. Right? Meanwhile, I'm wondering what Brandenburg's going to do, in as much as they're extending their borders. I know they don't get along with Pomerania, or sorry, Pomerania, I should say, and I'm wondering what Teutonic Order is going to do. They have, right now, a truce with Poland, but guaranteed once that goes away, they're probably going to try again, and they're going to call me in, and Sweden's probably going to be against me as well, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to be an ally of Sweden, just in case this whole thing sets off. Maybe Sweden wouldn't join the war, right? Maybe. And then I can start taking some provinces of Poland. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure once that gets weakened, Muscovy will probably take some more provinces of Lithuania. There's a lot of ifs, though. Let's just carry on and see what we can do. I know that the rebel uprising is going to be a problem. I'm getting that out of the way. Wait. Superior unit types. That needs to be done right now. We're going to go for the tertio infantry. Perhaps. I do believe that is indeed what we want. So grab that. We have suffered casualties. That's going to be a problem for our money, income, for a few more turns. And I really don't want to get into, besides the rebel faction that is indeed going to pop in here in a second, the Bavarian separatists. I really don't want to get into another combat situation until my manpower goes up considerably. I have taken a beating, and I'm going to try to not get too weak, where Austria is just like, now's the time. Provincial unrest, yeah, there's nothing much more I can do about that. I'm just going to leave that one alone. Truce will expire. I can build some improvements, yes, because, well, I have a lot of money currently that I took from my enemies. Brunswick, we took one of the 2 remaining provinces of Brunswick. And I have claims on provinces I do not own. Well, I think that's in the works, is it not? Pretty sure that's in the works. Let's find out. Yeah, that would be this one, right? Don't I already have that flipping? I suppose I can check if I went here. Where is it? There. Manage overextension. Suppose I can go ahead and do that. Yes, no, it's certainly over. It's already been done. Not having to worry about that. I could boost my stability, which would help with the Bavarian separatists, but I'm just going to let that ride. Okay, so you're there, you're there. Hopefully they do not pop until I get my morale back up. Regrettably, we lost the conquest Casus-Belli against Brunswick. That's okay. Don't need that, because we took it over completely. My King Elector, we have discovered that Cologne has canceled the right to military access, which is fine. I was going to do that anyway. Actually, you know what we need to do? Both of you, in fact, I don't want you to go straight into Strobing, not right now. Just in the off chance that they pop before you're ready. Do not need that to go bad immediately. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and put everybody together, and I'm pretty sure that in just a couple months, hopefully they still will be fine. 1.2 years. Okay, yes. I should be able to get in there and possibly handle myself. What is my current army? It's 41 to 46, despite the fact that I took a lot of damage. My manpower is still going down because I am refilling my ranks. I'm wondering if I should build more. I have the money for it. What am I missing? I've got 25. It's cavalry, really. I'm really missing cavalry. So, you know what we're going to do? We are going to grab some more cavalry. Certainly worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think that's also going to fill in this one quite nicely. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to grow our army, our cavalry, that portion of it. What is this? Demand unlawful territory from Austria. We do not respond. We will auto-decline. What is it saying? The Emperor of Austria demands that we return the province of Brunswick to the Holy Roman Empire. I'm going to decline on that. Local unrest. I highly doubt they're going to come at me, bro. It would be really, really weird for them to do that right now. Although I am taking, bit by bit, taking piece by piece, their Holy Roman Empire. And they get weaker. I'm going to decline. I'm going to hope that this is okay. Discovered an agent from the Palatinate. Reducing the size of the spy network. That's good. So the Palatinate is still trying to get me too. The Palatinate is allied with Austria, so there's nothing much I can do about that. Let's just let the game run. And I'm going to continue aging as the king. Request for military access from Liege. If we do not respond. No, we can do that. Let's do that. I mean, I totally slapped them around there just a few minutes ago, but yeah, no, I'll give them military access. No reason not to. End of religious turmoil in Anhalt. Okay. Anhalt, what about you, though? What you got going on? Brunswick, Liege, and Munster. Technically, I could take this. Do I have any claims on this? I do not have any claim. I really need to have a claim. So, first things first, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go into covert operations, we're going to build a spy network, and we're going to confirm that. Currently I've also got another spy network in Ravensburg, so that's here, and who are you allied again with? Ansbach, Salzburg, and Savoy. Not really anything I can't handle, so let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on Ravensburg. Okay, done. Now I still have to watch out for my, my coalition stuff. What's happening? 37! Right, so all I'm doing is talking. I'm talking right now. Right? I'm talking of taking provinces. Nothing's gonna come of it though, because I would definitely have a coalition against me, and it would be quite scary. So, anyway, Casus Belli, we're okay with that. I'm just gonna let it go. I could become the Defender of the Faith, which is not going to happen. Instead, I'm going to keep my money. Salzburg, wait. I was hoping that I was going to pay attention to that. Time went by exceptionally fast. Did not expect that to go that quickly. 4.1 years. Brunswick is getting a little uppity, but that's going to be a while from now. This one's still going away. Wurzburg is certainly going to break out soon. I need to either raise my stability or, I don't know, figure something else out. End of religious turmoil. We do have that revolt. That is not what I wanted. It is indeed going to happen here. Maybe because of the missionary? I wasn't expecting that to be the case, but apparently it is. They have a leader, so I need to bring you guys in quickly because I feel like I'm going to... Nope, never mind. It looks like I'm going to win regardless. And we squashed that. No problem. You won. Okay, well, fine. I will do something different. Who needs some loving? And by loving, I mean military just standing on top of you telling you what the hell you're good for. We're gonna go back to Brunswick, I dare say. We're gonna split this, and we're gonna go to Brunswick. With my leader. Meanwhile, I have you, 1500. I'm gonna go to... Well, maybe I'll just go to my capital. Go back to Prague. That's done. Hessen separatists, they're thinking about it, but that's not gonna happen for a long-ass time. Still have suffered casualties. I'm still rebuilding my army with the leftover manpower. This really sucks. I do have enough for now. The administrative technology, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Thank you very much. I need one more of those in order to start getting into another... Is it one more? I'm at what? No. Right, I need two more. This is going to take a while. What do I want to focus on? Still at 130, 130, 130. I dare say, what am I making? 7, 9, and 6. Everything seems to be okay. I don't really have to worry about... If this went down to 7, though, that would probably be better. Currently... 4 or 5 diplomatic relations. Wait, what? I have 4 or 5? Okay, what happened there, I wonder? Well, that means that I can focus on what? I need to have more allies. Something to keep Austria from, you know, being tempted. I mean, I could try to go from Muscovy right now, but I'm pretty sure... You guys still at war? Are you? I'm just gonna let the game run while I think about this. Actually, I could probably just let it run at a speed of 3, and that would probably be a lot better for me. I'm pretty sure that if they weren't at war, they would definitely come to my aid. And if I was allied with them, then Poland wouldn't really have a leg to stand on later in the game. Growth of cities attracts serfs. It seems the serfs are moving out of the province as an aim to earn a living in the capital. This is creating turmoil in the country, but our capital may benefit in the long run. Right. Morale of armies goes down. The serfs belong to their own turf. No. I like the idea. Yes, of course, the local autonomy goes up. That is unfortunate. It's going to make them a little bit pissy. But I also get base tax in Prague gains 1, which means I'm going to make a little bit more money. Between the two of those, that means I make more money. I lose 1 base tax in Wurzburg. I am thinking that the nobility estate loses 10 loyalty, currently at 50. I think I can handle that. We have to accept this. Yeah, we're definitely going to accept it. I'm not sure if that was indeed the right decision, but it is a decision, and I felt like that was a stronger one. So we're just going to go with it. No turning back now. Continue on. I should probably put... Where's my cavalry going? Okay, so you guys... I'm going to grab 2 of the cavalry. I'm going to send you over there. Make that part of that army. And in Prague, I'm going to go ahead and grab you. Send you over there. That's going to give me 2k as well. You have how much? You have 2 as well. 2k in the cavalry. You also have a leader. Where's my other leader? Do I not have another leader? I could have swore I had 2 leaders. I do. Right. Just not using it. Am I making a -1? No. Leaders without upkeep +1. I need at least 25 power projection to get that to go up. Right. Not that I need it right now. Everything's gonna be fine. Game's carrying on. What's going on right now? Who is doing what? Who's doing who? Okay, allied with Poland, Brandenburg, and the Palatinate. I could probably pull Poland into this war. Oh wait, no. They're allied with Brandenburg. So Brandenburg doesn't want this. What about this? They're still at war with Brunswick, which Brunswick cannot win. There's no way Brunswick can win. Or, yeah, no. Brunswick's going to be taken over. Well, not taken over, specifically, but they're going to lose this war. This war that they started that I totally screwed up for them. Looming disaster. I wish I could do something about that, but there's nothing I can do until I get my legitimacy up. You have claims on provinces you do not own. I'm working on it. Speed of succession, whatever. It's fine. I'll handle that later as well. What about you? You still at war? Still at war. With Austria. And the Palatinate. I wonder. If I was to declare war against the Palatinate, do I have claims on this? I do. If I was to declare war on the Palatinate, what would happen? Just in the... I just want to look. Brandenburg would definitely come in. Austria would as well. Of course Austria would, because Austria has, like, infinite resources. It's absolutely terrifying. Is this together? I don't think it is. It's like 3 armies there. Let's go ahead and consolidate that. Consolidate this one as well. And you're still okay. Okay. I do have Austrians moving around my border. I suppose that's okay. The nation of Poland has started to become westernized. Interesting. That's gonna either be good or bad for them. I'm not entirely sure. Beginning in 1545, Morocco faced almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and church has resulted in a series of rebellions and assassinations attempts against the monarch. Hopefully I do not die young. And I say young, how old am I? I am currently 32 years old. And that is, well, it's not entirely too young, but it is still young. I still have a long life ahead of me, provided I don't do anything stupid. Meanwhile, what am I doing? I got money, man. I got money. I can put stuff in places. Let's put stuff in places, right? Buildings. What do I want to do? If I was to say taxation, wow, we basically got a church everywhere, but in these areas here. Let's go ahead and build them, I guess. Why not? Church, church, church. Not a lot gonna happen there. Well, I say that. It's gonna be quite substantial later. We've got that. Regimental camp. Oh, I could have saved some money and built one of these, but too bad. I've got churches now going everywhere. I could counsel them, but I like the idea of having churches everywhere. Courthouse. What does courthouse do again? Local unrest. I could bring that down as well. Wurzburg. What do I want to do with this? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna leave. Do I want to get a courthouse in places? Right. There's a couple there already. No. Barracks. I could get barracks. Local manpower modifier. Plus 50% in that area. Nothing really stands out as too surprisingly awesome. So I'm gonna leave that alone as well. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it 282 right now. I am still making money, right? I don't want to try to do things too fast. Reduce inflation at 67. Admin. Is it worth it right now? I don't think so. Everything should be fine. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and speed it up to speed 4. Let the time pass a little bit more quickly. I don't really foresee any particular trouble unless Austria gets a little uppity. But uppity Austria doesn't seem to happen, at least while they're still fighting England. It's a long war happening over there. And what about you then? You're still at war. You're not currently at war with anybody. You are not as well because Poland ended that. Sweden and Anhalt. That's who they're allied with. And you're allied with Poland, Brandenburg, and the Palatinate. So, Anhalt is definitely against my ability to take over right now because that would probably anger Brandenburg right now. Magdeburg. I could take them over, right? Problem is again, once again, it's my coalition issues. Right? It's just too high. Maybe not. It really depends. I mean, I'm actually kind of a fool for not going ahead and putting in a spy network. We can no longer claim... Really? Okay. Regrettably, we have lost the Casus Belli against the Palatinate. Well, there's nothing I could have done about it anyway, to be quite honest. What's this then? Our thinkers, taking the cue from the government's relaxed attitude to these things, have started to take interest in those who are not like us. Those who speak a different language or live in another country, these ideas will help them when it comes to dealing with these people. Wow, now they're speaking my language. 50 diplomatic power. Boom, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, carry on. And now that I have this as a thing... Wait. What's going on? They tell us of the felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material for hat making. Wow. They have done things with the beaver. That's good. Alright. I suppose. Not good for the beaver, though. A representative of the people live in an area dominated by one of the most prominent families. The nobility has approached the throne today imploring the king-elector to take action against what he claims are systematic abuses of power against the people there. As the ruler of Bohemia, Briar II has a responsibility to protect his people. Not doing so will make us appear weak and may harm the long-term growth of the province. The nobility would likely not take kindly to chastising such a powerful member of their ranks, however. Turn a blind eye and I'll lose that base tax. And, of course, the nobility will gain some amount of loyalty returning. I'm going to turn a blind eye on this one. I know it's going to lose a little bit of money, but I don't really want to piss off the loyalty of the nobility right now because I have no way to really bring it back up currently. I've already done it yet. I can't do it again. Not for a while. So we're going to turn a blind eye. They caught us on that one. Estates demand control of the provinces. Right. They could give you something. Give you what, though? Perhaps I should give you... Let's take a look around. Trade goods. I'm gonna look for a place suitable. Ooh, what is this then? This actually belongs to me. I didn't realize I had dyes. How could I not realize that? There's no estate there. I'm gonna give this to the nobility, right? Because there's no reason not to. There's probably a better choice, but whatever. I'm just gonna do that, and we're gonna call it good. Continue on. Still okay. Go back here. I actually control a lot of goods. This is actually quite nice. Are you still allied with Austria? You are. What about you? Are you still at war? You are. Oh, man. Where do I go from here? Are you still allied with Austria? You are. I am at a standstill right now. What the hell am I supposed to do? I mean, I could go here, but again, now that I have a claim on that, it's still going to be kind of crap. Unless I gotta let more time pass before that happens. Let's go back here. Is there anybody that I can I make... Is there a better one of you anywhere? Is there a better, let's see, diplomatic reputation? Right? Better relations over time, though, that's what we want, because that's allowing us to not get the coalition against us. That's bringing down the wish to coalition against us down faster, right? Plus 20%, I do believe I'm correct on that. I could be wrong, I don't really remember. Well, this is still good. Let's go ahead and take a look at our states. Is there anything that I can do to... Okay, I could ask for a contribution. They're not going to like it, but I could. I could lose some prestige, but I really don't want to do that. I've already lost enough prestige when I actually did not call in, or did not go in to the battle with England. Demand administrative power. The clergy would not like that. And I really can't afford that right now. Unless, of course, I lose some money, then I could pay, basically. I could pay... I could pay for the administrative power. And I probably should. Just to get that out of the way. Gain some church power. Speaking of church power, what's going on over here? Do I have enough for anything? No, we've already got that maxed out. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pay 87, basically 87 ducats to grab the admin power. Right? It's fine. Carry on. No reason not to. Any reason I could go up to speed 5 right now, because again, there's nothing for me to really do. Allied with Salzburg and wait a second. Right, Trier is here. Salzburg. I'm wondering, who are you allied with? Oh, you're being... Oh, no, you're guaranteeing the independence. Oh, no, wait, the independence is... Your independence is guaranteed. Allied with Ravensburg. Well, you know what I could do? Again, I think, I'm gonna go... Right. And halt. Let's just go ahead and fabricate the claim that we want here. That's this one. Okay. And again, I'm just going to get you out of there. You don't need to be there. You're kind of useless right there for me. And I'm going to go ahead and build a spy network here. Confirm. And then I'm also going to build a spy network over here. In just a few moments. Let's continue on. Confirm. Okay. Core construction is almost complete on Brunswick. We're okay with this. Sweden. You're still at war. You really are. And I'm kind of wishing that you weren't. This is throwing off my groove. You're allied with who? Denmark and Teutonic Order. You know, instead of Sweden, I could just get Denmark. Denmark, where are you on the scheme of things? You're not doing too bad. Mission conquer Gotland. Bremen and Lubeck. You're not, let's check out Brandenburg for a second. You're not, let's see, Cologne, Pomerania. Okay, no, so this is definitely possible. Going for Denmark might be doable. The problem is, again, what I want to do is I want to sort of underhandedly get Sweden as mine, and so that Poland does not have Sweden as theirs if I declare war on them, or, in fact, Teutonic Order declares war on them. Right? But these guys are also... they're allied with Muscovy. Now, Muscovy could be a thing. How big is Muscovy right now? Oh, wow. Okay, so Muscovy has definitely taken off. And they kind of like me already. Diplomacy. You know what? They're not going to get an alliance from us, but we could... Not yet, anyway. What am I doing over here? I could keep that going, but I don't want to be honest. Let's just go ahead and let this go. Like that. And then we're going to improve relation with Muscovy. Confirm. Right? That's going to work out in our favor. 1 second. There we go. Now, let that go. Unhappiness among the merchants. Conflict and protest over taxes, corporations, port duties, navy requisitions, trade and custom policies are, or were, quite frequent and often had counterproductive effects. What do we want to do? Lose mercantilism. I never want to lose mercantilism. I could lose some Diplo power, but... You know, I just got some free Diplo power anyway. And I'll lose some... Burger's loyalty. Which is okay. I can definitely take that hit. I do not want to lose mercantilism, so I'm not. I'm just not. I'm definitely going to take the hit on the diplomacy. It was a good idea. Again, I don't know. But I feel like I wanted to have the mercantilism. I wanted to make sure, because it's so hard to come by. Right? I want to keep it. Now, I can also convert these. Brunswick, converting to Protestant. And I can make states. Do I really want to do that right now? Or do I want to keep them territories? Gain that core province. Let's take a look around. Turn territories into a state. Making Lower Saxony into a state will cost us... I mean, this area. Do I really want to do that? How much is that going to... I could do that. While it will increase our income by... So that's actually... There's no reason not to do that. Right? Am I wrong to... No. Why am I thinking about this? How do I look at my, states? What do I do to look at that? I forget. Is it one of these? Political map mode. Estates, no. Dynastic, religious, accepted culture, culture, imperial, political. No, which one is it? I thought it was one of these, but apparently it's not. Economic. Trade, no, this is not going to be it. Colonial map mode? No, that wouldn't do it. Somebody help me out in the comment section down below. Which one is it so I can see what's going on here with states? I'm going to go ahead and do it, though, because it is a net gain. So I'm going to do that. It's going to be fine. I'm going to lose a bit more admin, though. Which I wanted to... You know what? Let's mitigate that. Let's mitigate that. By doing what? We're going to go here, and we're going to go bump, like that. Done. Can't do that again for another while. Is it a decade or so? Truce with England has ended. That's okay. I'm waiting for our marriage to die off as well. I don't know if that's already happened, but it needs to. What's happening up here? You guys are still at war, Jesus. I suppose they'd be out of the war faster if I stopped pausing the goddamn game. Allied with the Livonian Order and the Teutonic Order. How far do I really have to go with you? I got quite a ways to go with you. I could get my my relationship up with him very, very high, and then just send him an insult for fun and games. Make core. Missionaries already working in Brunswick. Let's just let it go. Get rid of that. Demand on these Cossacks be brought to justice. What? Moving quickly by boat or on horseback, the Cossacks of the steppes are very adept raiders. Several such raids have lately laid waste to our countryside and even major cities some way from our borders. Once a raid has been executed, these plunderers retreat back behind the borders of their neighboring countries as quickly as they came. Both the nobility and our burghers have interests in the affected areas, and both groups now demand that we do something. Yeah, whatever. The event Cossack aggression happens. Let's definitely get that going. And the Polish response has been to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subjects, which has made up for the damage to property. They also claim that they have brought the guilty parties to justice. If only we could believe that. Uh-huh. Alright. Carry on. What's happening over here? Anything specific? Wait. Can I save some more money? Root out corruption. No, there's no corruption. I have no corruption in my... Yay! They tell us religious turmoil. Oh, okay. Very good. Wait, no, Teutonic Order is fighting? No, okay, they're not at war. They were fighting separatists. Alright, fine. Are you still at war, Jesus? Are you still at war, Jesus? Probably. Whose side is Jesus on anyway? On the side of the Protestants or the Catholics, I wonder. Alright. These guys are still... What's going on here? Request for military access from Augsburg. I believe that will happen. And from Nuremberg? Sure. Fine. Actually, what's going on? Why do you need military access? Who war are you against? Bremen and Lubeck. What, Lubeck is fighting? What is this war about? Ravensburg. Wait, Ravensburg is at war now? Oh, balls. Ansbach, Salzburg, and Savoy. Interesting. I'm gonna let this go just a little bit longer, this one here. And then I'm gonna see what would happen if I was to think about declaring war. Right. I'm gonna check this out. Diplomacy. Then we can do anything specifically. Can I not fabricate a claim? I need... Oh, wait. Wrong one. I need this one. That's the one I was looking for. Fabricate a claim. Okay. Okay. And, that's going to be good for you. I'm going to tell you to just bugger off. Yes, get rid of that one. Okay. Come back. And then we are going to just look at Ravensburg right now. If I was to declare war against Ravensburg, what would happen? Okay, Austria would... Okay, Austria would definitely come. Because I don't... Wait, I have a claim on you, don't I? How would Austria just automatically come? I have a claim. I didn't expect that to happen. I guess because... Is it being guaranteed? Whatever. It's like I'm declaring war against Austria if I do that. So, no. Apparently I'm not doing that. If I was to declare war against you, however, Austria would also come... Okay. Austria's just had enough of my shit. Alright, fine. I'm still gonna get a claim. There it is. And we're gonna go... Just take you off of that. And we're gonna go in here. Diplomacy. And we are going to... Fabricate claim. One on block. Done. Woo. Let's go. No problem. And there's Austria still doing their thing there. I really hate the fact that they're splitting me up. Right in the middle, man. Okay. Somebody died. That sucks. Oh, you died. Interesting. So who do I want? What can I afford? Okay. I could go for National Unrest -2, which is... would clear out this completely. But this one in Brunswick. Brunswick is definitely trying to pop no matter what. Unless, of course, I raise the autonomy, which I am not going to do. Also, wait, no, I know why it's so high. It's because I'm preaching to them right now, aren't I? Yes, I am. So we're still going to go for the National Unrest -2. I think. Cost modifier, stability cost modifier. No, we're still okay with that. Let's go ahead and hire you, buddy. Production efficiency, yearly inflation reduction. No. We're definitely going to go for you. Very good. Carry on. I still have 2 free diplomats, and I'm going to have to figure out what to do with them in the next video. So yeah, look forward to another video. We are going to, still figure out what we're doing, and we're going to try to expand our borders. If we are, the only way that we can really truthfully expand is to go through Poland, and that's going to be tricky. You really can't do anything about these areas here, because being protected directly either through an alliance or the fact that it's just part of the Holy Roman Empire as an electorate or whatever, I don't know what's going on there, is going to be an issue. So if I need to grow this way. And maybe touch borders with the Teutonic Order at some point. Doing that, though, I'm going to recommend myself trying to get an alliance with Sweden. We're going to see if that works out for us. Anyway, look forward to the next video, and I'll see you again later. Thank you! If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briar Stone, signing out.